If you are spending money on running ads, running paid ads for your business, then you are wasting a ton of money. Hi, I'm Kenda. I'm the founder and CEO of Laney Media, and I am a $1 million visibility coach. I have over 300,000 followers on TikTok, over 500,000 monthly views across Pinterest and Instagram, and my content in a whole gets about 6 million monthly views on average across all of my platforms. So I've worked with clients from everyone from lawyers to social media managers. And this is a common reoccurring thing that I've seen with every single one of my clients is the desire to run ads and lack of understanding as to how unnecessary it is. So I had a client that came to me and she actually was doing physical products and she was spending over $500,000 a year on ads, sometimes even more than that, hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. So what we did was we actually got her on Pinterest. And so she was running ads on Instagram and Facebook, and that is just completely unnecessary. So we got her on Pinterest and she started being able to market completely organically and learned how to take off and run with that. And it's been incredible for her. It actually increased her sales by 13%, and she has now completely cut out the ad spend. So she's making 13% more than she was running the paid ads. She was profiting about $2 million a month running those ads, but we were able to increase her revenue by 13%, going completely organic, and she's now not spending any money on ads, not a single dollar. So I want to talk to you a little bit about Pinterest and why it is so powerful before we dive into actually setting this up for your business. So Pinterest is a visual search engine and it's not a social media platform. So basically what that means is you're not reliant on an algorithm to get you views and people to interact with your content. What you're doing is you are SEO optimizing your posts so that they are being shown directly to people that are actively searching for you. The other thing about Pinterest is that people are in a purchasing mindset when they go there. They're not just scrolling mindlessly like they are on Instagram. It's a lot harder to get somebody to leave one of those platforms than it is to get them to leave Pinterest and go shop because, like I said, they're in a shopping mindset on Pinterest. People are actively looking for whatever they're searching for. So there's a couple things you need to know to get set up on Pinterest. First and foremost is that you need to set up a Pinterest business account. If you try to do this with a personal account, it's not going to work. It's super important that you have a business account so that you are able to see your analytics and see how people are interacting with your posts and SEO optimize all of your pins. The other thing with SEO optimization is that through posting on Pinterest, you'll actually start to rank on Google, which just generates endless amounts of traffic. Pinterest is also a really good way to generate cross-platform traffic to your other platforms. So if you're wanting to grow your Instagram or your TikTok or your YouTube channel, you're able to drive hundreds of thousands of views to those other platforms every single month by optimizing what you're posting and just repurposing your content over to Pinterest. Once you have that business account set up, what you're going to do is go ahead and SEO optimize your account. So you're going to do that by doing keyword research. And there's 4 different methods of keyword research that I teach in my membership and in my programs, but I'm going to go over the most basic one here, which is just typing in the search bar, seeing kind of what people are searching for in the industry that you are wanting to post about, seeing what the related keywords are, and taking note of the type of content that people are posting that is ranking and doing well in that industry. So if you are posting about passive income and you notice that there are no videos, there's no video content about passive income, or there's no idea pins that are being posted about passive income, then that is a really good spot and an opening for you to slip into. The other thing you'll want to pay attention to is when you're typing in those search queries is what are the related words, the bolded words that they're at the top that are showing up for you, because you'll want to take note of those and keep essentially a keyword catalog so that you don't have to redo this every single time that you want to post. Like I said, there's 4 to 5 ways to actually do keyword research. A lot of the other ways are more effective than doing that, but that will give you the basics, give you a basic idea. And if you'd like to learn more about that, the link to the Social Media Millionaire membership, as well as my foundations program, is down below. So the next thing that you'll want to do is actually go into claim in settings, and you'll want to claim your website, domain, you'll want to claim your Instagram, connect your Shopify account, any other accounts that you have that you want to connect to your Pinterest, and you're going to go through the process of embedding some code from Pinterest on your website that will enable you to do rich pins and shop pins. So the benefit with that is that people are able to check out directly from the app, from your link. And with PayPal acquiring Pinterest recently, what's actually going to be possible is in-app transactions. So you're going to be able to allow people to purchase your course or your clothing or your jewelry or whatever it is that you're selling directly inside the app. They won't even have to leave. So that's going to increase conversions substantially. So having this set up in the forefront as this new features start to get rolled out, your content is going to be promoted very, very highly because you are going to already have that content up when they start promoting those types of content. The next thing you're going to want to do is, after you've done your keyword research, you're going to want to create 3 to 5 boards for every single category of content that you post, and you're going to write a description within those boards as well as a keyword-rich bio on your profile. The other thing that a lot of people miss is the display name. Don't just put your name in the display name. Put keywords there that will allow you to be searchable, because not only can they pull your individual pins up in the search results, but they can also pull your display name, your boards, and your entire profile into the search results. So it's very, very powerful if you just put the right keywords, if you use good keywords on your account. It's very, very simple to get views. So the next thing that you're going to start doing is repurposing all of your TikToks or Reels over to idea pins. You can also download your Instagram stories if you post consistently on there and post those on idea pins. Idea pins are getting a ton of views right now. I've had idea pins go viral that actually performed way better on Pinterest than they did on TikTok. So don't sleep on this. It's something that you could set up right now to generate an extra, 10 to 15,000 views for your business in the next week. This is something that you can do right now and start seeing results. This isn't a long-term theoretical thing. The last thing you'll want to do is connect Tailwind. So you'll want to connect Tailwind so that you can schedule your posts. So everything that you post on your other platforms, you'll just repurpose onto Pinterest by putting it in your content plan on Tailwind, and they will post 10 to 15 times a day. Remember when I told you needed to create a bunch of different boards for every single category of content? That's because you're going to take every single pin that you post and you're going to put it up on multiple boards. That way, you're going to allow yourself the best possibility of getting seen by people that are searching for you. So you'll be posting 15 to 20 times a day, repurposing that content, and Tailwind will do it all for you. It takes me about an hour per month to schedule all of my Pinterest content. And for my client that is now completely organic and not doing any paid ads, she spends about 2 hours per month posting and creating content for Pinterest because it's been such a huge payoff for her. And the fact that she's able to have evergreen, reoccurring content that is not going to fade out, it's something that people are always searching for, is really such a bonus, because instead of having to constantly be on the hamster wheel of creating content or paying for ads, you're able to generate in a really sustainable way organic traffic that will literally make you millions of dollars. So I hope this video was insightful. Like I said, if you want more in-depth help and support, that is what we do. So you can click the link down below. And I really hope this was helpful for you. As always, you can follow me on my other social media platforms at Ken Delaney or at The Social Media Millionaire on TikTok or at Kenda.Laney on Instagram. So I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much for being here.